decision is when you think I'm gonna spare your feelings when you didn't give a fuck about mine. Bitch, it's my time to shine.
It's crazy because you can look at this a lot of different ways, and I'll give her a lot of grace because she's young, but it's wild because you don't get to tell someone how to feel after they did something to you, right? And it's like that's a lot to unpack. I remember someone told me that because I was like, oh man, that shouldn't have hurt it or something like that. And they was like, well, you can't tell someone how to feel about something you did to them. And I was like, and that really stuck with me. And I was like, that's some real stuff. It's like, because if one person does this, to me, versus if another person had did that same exact thing, it wouldn't matter, or it might matter more, or I wouldn't give a damn. And like, there were so many ways that you can unpack that, and I kid you not, that stuck with me for years. But just because someone doesn't show that they care in the way that you think they should show you, or in the way that you would do it, doesn't mean they actually don't care. Like, it's crazy because it's like, if you like, oh, I would never have done this in that situation. Like, just because they didn't handle the situation the way that you would have liked doesn't mean that they don't care about you. Now, obviously, there are situations where it's oh, okay, yeah, like, they really don't give a fuck, like, for sure. Like, they care about you, but not to the point where it's inconveniencing of them, right? Like, so you see a lot of people today, especially like on the women's side, where they love a guy to death and then some, but they will love him up until a point where it's something that's inconvenient. Like, when everything is going great, it's it's just sunshine and rainbow. With the first bit of inconvenience, like, in that first friction starts to happen, that's when they start to like bail out, right? And then but it'd be like, oh well, I stayed after this time and I was here during this time, but you was looking for someone else. So are you even really still there though? Because if you go by the studies, they leave like 6 months in advance. But yeah, like I said, it depends on how you look at this one. There's a lot of different ways that you can take it, but I'm gonna just close it off. If just because someone, like I said, isn't showing that they care in the way that you like, doesn't mean that they don't care. And if it really is a situation, I would just say cut that person out of your life. The fact that she even made this video means that she still cared. Cause you never see it. If you never had a problem with like your feet, you be like, oh, I don't feel insecure about my feet. You would never make a video talking about how you're not insecure about your feet, cause you're not insecure about your feet. So yeah, I would say leave it alone. That's the hardest thing to do, but just simply leave it alone, back off, and go enjoy your life, and don't use anybody else to make yourself feel better or to try to get back at somebody else. It never ends well.